I'm just trying to get out of the sunshine a little bit, but also hopefully give you a nice view in the background. Because if I stand a bit more, if I step back just a little bit, I'll be in the sunshine, and it's getting quite hot already. But I could do it through the video a little bit later, just to give people a little bit of a better view. And yeah, so we'll see about that. But here I'm a little bit more in the shade, so better for me. Anyway, uh, we'll see how this goes today. No, sorry, yesterday I wanted to have a video like this, but didn't get the time. And then the day before, so Thursday, we had a nice chat. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep it going for longer because I had to catch the train. But it was really nice talking with you folks. So we'll see if today goes the same way or not. But we'll have to wait and see about that. So until people join in, I'll just try here to. Never mind. That won't work. Anyway, before people join in, or if they come, I'll just mention a few things that I wanted to talk about today. But when people come in, they might have different topics, and that's great. We'll see how the live goes, and that's usually the thing here. I start with a topic, then if people come in, we talk about what people want to talk about. So feel free to drop your comments, questions, anything like that in the chat, and we'll be able to talk. Anything is welcome. Acid Face is here, going with the IG comments. Hello there, Acid Face. Hope you're having a great time. Sorry for the loud noises. There's a train in the background, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt us too much. Anyway, hope you folks are having a nice day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you, and hopefully you'll have a nice Saturday, Sunday, so a great weekend ahead. If anybody has any questions, topics, feel free to leave them in the chat. I just wanted to mention one thing. There's those ads that I've seen a lot on YouTube lately and on other platforms as well, but those are the Tai Chi ads, and obviously having a lot of AI generated stuff which people scroll away from, but there are people that think they're cool, and so I was just going to mention that for a little bit. Acid Face asks if I am German, or if I could speak German. So Nein, Deutsch, Nein, not German, or if I'm from Germany. So no, I'm not German, but I just know a few German words like Nein, like Sprechen Sie Deutsch and stuff like that. But yeah, no, sorry, not German. So yeah, the Tai Chi ads, really bad. Very bad ads, and they kind of try and hook people that are, let's say, probably over 50 and trying to figure out the accent. That's awesome. So yeah, try and figure it out. Let me know. So I could give you clues if you want, sure, but yeah, not German. You are, should I say you're very far off? No, so you're not, like, you're in the same continent at least. So that's one. So something or someone is being lazy, according to Park Sharma. Let us know what it is that you think or who you think is lazy and why, and yeah, give us your thoughts. The realizer uh, says hi, hello there. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a nice day, weekend, or um, Finland. No, not Finland. You're going a bit too north. Think more southeast. They target lazy people. Well, yeah, lazy people, but that's uh, for the Tai Chi ads. So Theral says, "What's up, the Rizzler?" You mean? Um, hello there. Thank you for joining. Feel free to leave your comments, thoughts, questions, anything like that. We'll go through them. But yeah, for Parkasharama. Sorry for pronouncing that badly, but yeah. So those Tai Chi ads, I, they could be targeting lazy people, but it's not just lazy people. It's obviously things that are not true. They are really showing something that you know is not correct. Like you'll get abs in 3 days or whatever it is. Like some claim that is in no way true. So kind of like gullible people or people that maybe don't see it's AI. So it's like older people, I would say. Malta, acid face. No, not Malta, but people from this country go to Malta a lot. So that might be a clue for you, it might not. I'll leave that to you, and I'll give you easier clues later on if you want. Hello, it's me. Oh, and Bloom said hi. Hi there, I'm new here. Hi, Bloom. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the chat. Feel free to leave your comments, questions, anything like that, and we'll go through them. We'll chat. Hello, it's me, Simon. Hi, I was just scrolling through. Thought I'd say hey. Hello, Simon. Thank you for joining. So, Simone, sorry. Simone, you're from Russia. Simone has a close call there. You're close, but it's not Russia. It's the country that I'm in is relatively close to Russia, and there's close ties to Russia in terms of like some cultural ties, but was not part of the Soviet Union, for example. So that there's that. What does it mean when you're I don't know, you just have an itch. That's it. Not I'm even if I was a medical professional for that, I would not ask to have a look. So yeah, not does not mean a lot, I would say. Um, yeah, so Simone, not Simon. Sorry, sorry about that. My apologies. Morning. Hope your day goes well and God bless y'all. From Lifestyle. Thank you for joining. Thank you for leaving the comment. The Rizzler says, brother, acid face goes with the win. And yes, Serbia is the right call. Good guess. Good guess. The accent sounds Russian. So Simone says the accent sounds Russian. And, well, it's like if you listen to Serbian and if you listen to Russian, you might think that they are closely related because there are some words that are similar or have some similarities, and there's some grammar as well there. So that might be why. So yeah. Uh, and Lifestyle says I'm from Bangladesh, South Asia. Thank you for joining, and I am glad that you are leaving comments. So thank you for that. I'm hoping that you're having a nice time in Bangladesh. Hopefully nice weather, like here. I'll try and show you. It's kind of like a nice blue sky. So hopefully you're having a good day in Bangladesh as well. They was never my friend. That's actually true. we're not friends before. Well, we could, I guess, be. And Serbian acid face says, yeah, so yeah, I'm Serbian. I'm from Serbia, and this is part of Serbia. I'm in the capital city, which is called Belgrade. Who do you think's winning the World Cup from the Rizzler? Well, excellent question from the Rizzler. Well, Argentina has a nice chance since Messi started off well with the hat trick. Germany would be, well, you can never write off Germany, and they started off with a bang. So I'm gonna go with the Germany, but there could be surprises along the way. Of course, Brazil is not doing that great, and I guess that's to be expected. I was more like the country that I would like to see go further and further is Japan, but they had some, unfortunately, some injuries, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Um, Aciface got it when you said close ties with Russia. Yeah, there you go. So there's, I guess, a lot of other countries or some countries that are really close to Russia that were part of the Soviet Union and stuff. We weren't, but yeah, we've still got those ties, and people here talk about that a lot. And also there's Russia obviously is a huge country geographically and however else you want to put it, but it's there's a lot of different like religions, and most people here are that are religious or Orthodox, and in Russia you also have the Orthodoxy, and you have it in Greece and some other countries as well. So that was one of my clues, but you guessed it before all that. So awesome job there, Acid Face. That's a great guess. I think Speed and French are going to the finals. Speed, okay. If you mean the streamer Speed, or did you misspell for a word? But yeah. French could be going to the finals. I'm even like French always have a good team, but now with Mbappe as well, uh, we'll see how big of an influence he has on the team. Mark says hello. So how's your day? Thank you for joining the chat, and thank you for the question mark. It's so far so good. It's morning here, and it's quite hot, so I'm trying to get a bit away from the sun. But yeah, should be a great day. It's morning here, Saturday morning. Planning to go out and be out until evening, so should be an awesome day. Thank you for asking. Hopefully your day is going great as well. So let us know what you have planned for the weekend. Lifestyle says, hope France makes it to the final. I'm a huge fan. They played the finals against Argentina, and Mbappe gave his all. Yeah, so last World Cup. I think definitely what people would want is for a big clash in the finals. Like, even if I'm, for example, rooting for Japan and they just scrape through and it's a boring final, I don't want to see that. I want to see like a great final or semi-final where there's players that give it their all, and that there's a lot of fire trying goals and everything else. So yeah, hopefully we're in for something like that. The Rizzler says, say Bombaclat. I'm not sure what that means, but there you go. Are you in Philippines? Asks Mark. So no, not the Philippines, although I could, I imagine that you were asking that because of the greenery that is there. But yeah, no, not in, we just had a guessing game of where I am. From Acid Face gave the correct answer. If you want to guess, feel free. If you want me to give you the straight answer, I'll tell you right away. So let me know. Say it 10 times. Why 10 times? Let me know where is it from? And then I could grant your wish. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but yeah. Bro, don't say it. There you go, lifestyle. So yeah, I'm sure it's a trend for some reason. It means okay. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, I said it once, so I guess that's it. Now, if you guys want to talk about the World Cup, we can, obviously. And no, it does not, says the Rizzler. So let us know what it means and explain why and tell us where it's from. Is it from a certain language? Is it from a certain video game, YouTube video, or anything else? Like, give us some explanation, and then we'll see. Cause yeah, I got nothing there. Like first time reading it, hearing it, however you want. So yeah, yeah. By the way, thank you for liking the video. If you subscribed as well, I'm very much thankful for that as well. It helps the channel grow and helps me a lot, obviously. So yeah, thank you for that. Japan enters the blue lock mode like the anime during their games. Yeah, so they Japan is for me great to watch, and for sure anime fans could root for Japan for that reason, for being anime fans, obviously. But yeah, I think it's a fun team to watch, and I think it would have been even better had they not lost a few players due to injuries. So that's unfortunate, but it is part of the game. It is what it is. So yeah, it's still a nice team. Um, so yeah, yeah. And I'm happy to see like the stands. Well, not all of the games have full stands, but still good vibes on the World Cup. Although I think 2 World Cups ago was even better atmosphere, if I'm not mistaken. Say banana if you're real, says Charles Malone. There you go. Bananas are, by the way, great for you. They have potassium, helps you with not getting muscle cramps when you train. So great for people that are exercising. Yeah, bananas are pretty cool. Yes, I agree. It mean okay. So Mark confirmed the thing, and yeah, we're not gonna say it just for the sake of saying it. If it had a deeper meaning or something, then I guess we could have mentioned it more. But yeah, thank you for clarifying, by the way. Thank you for letting me know. Compliments from Luca. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliments. Hope you're having an awesome day, and hopefully we'll be chatting here. Let us know what you want us to talk about. If you have questions, anything like that, we can go into almost any direction as long as we keep things civil, of course. I'm gonna take the ice down. Corona says outdoor living. Haven't tried that beer. I mean, I I'm trying to think when was the last time that I had any kind of alcohol. I don't normally drink it because um, I work out a lot. But yeah, beer every now and again is quite nice, relaxing. So hope you enjoy it, dude. Hope you're having nice weather as well for it. Like doing drinking it on a beach, for example, would go nicely, or maybe in the backyard. Having a nice view always helps. Um, Jake said hi, hello there. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being part of the chat. Mark as well is saying hi. You don't like you work out. Oh, you don't look like you work out. Oh, sorry. The sun is running me. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how you would. Um, yeah. Okay. So, working out, there's people that are trying to have the biggest muscle mass possible, and then I guess you could tell that they work out a lot based on that. You, if you want to judge for yourself, you could see my videos, not the lives, but the regular ones. There's me like showing some pull-ups and dips and stuff like that. So yeah, that you can go check that out if you like. But yeah, I like calisthenics, go to the gym sometimes, running, swimming, things like that. So maybe 4 days a week. So yeah, we can talk about workout a lot if you like. But yeah, seeing if someone like I'm happy that I don't give that vibe right away because I don't know, I would need to have like really tight clothing and all that. But yeah, I'm not into showing off that right away. So yeah, that works for me. Um, Sorry, the comments went away from me for a second. Try iced down Red Bull too. Cardiovascular workouts are different, says Outdoor Living. Justin is laughing. Yeah. Hello, Justin. Hello. Thank you for joining. Um, so yeah, a drink like that, like you mentioned, the ice down Red Bull. Watch out just because those drinks are obviously loaded with caffeine and they can have quite a kick. But I've seen some colleagues of mine drink those energy drinks and they're working in the office. That's not the best combo. Obviously, there's players like, for example, Premier League players drink those before their match, things like that. But those are really healthy athletes and they get a boost for the game. Um, I used to work out like crazy, six pack at 16, and now I'm a couch potato at 19. Staying healthy is the only priority, bro, not unreal gains. Great shout out from Lifestyle. Justin says, "Yo, when are you gonna go fishing? I wanna watch you fish." Steve says, "Hi, hello, Steve." So Justin, I'll get back to Lifestyles comment in just a sec. Justin, I don't know for fishing. I would need to have a lot of free time to do that, and the weather now it's really hot. Like if I go outside, it's really hot here. So to go fishing, I would need a nice spot on the river. Steve asks where I'm from. I can tell you right away, or you can guess. If you want, start guessing, and I'll give you clues. If not, just tell me, and I'll tell you right away where I'm from. So yeah, there's lovely fishing spots here, Justin. I just would need a better camera, and I have a few friends who do that, so I know who I would go with. But I would need to get some better equipment, and most importantly, I would need more free time. So maybe when I go on vacation, that's when I could make a fishing video. Like under the bridge. Yeah, well, there's a big river here, and there's quite a lot of small rivers as well. And I would say being on a boat is great, but also if you are like under a tree, there's a lot of like a forest, and then a river goes through the forest. And so I would be under the tree line fishing from there. So that would be fun and nice to film. I would say. USA, no, not even the right continent. So I'll give you the first clue is in Europe. So yeah, just to get back to lifestyles, comment on the working out and stuff. I gotta go study now. Thank you for joining us, Justin. It was great seeing you once again. Good luck with your studies. hope they go well, and we'll talk again soon. I'll do this tomorrow, and hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, see you around soon. But thank you very much for joining. Always great to see you. How did you and your wife meet? Loopy is here. Thank you, Loopy, for the question. I will let you know in just a second. Just first, that's a nice and interesting question, by the way. I'll just first get back to Lifestyle's comment and then answer Loopy's. Sweden, no, think more southeast. Southeast Europe. That's the next clue. Um, so, well, yeah, for working out, a lot of like kids, usually like boys, start working out. I started working out when I was, how old was I? Maybe 14, something like that. And yeah, then when you start working out, you do it like crazy, probably, and you have a lot of free time, and you're in the developing phase as well, and hormones and everything, so you can work out like crazy and get a lot of gains that way. Then trying like being a person who's like a couch potato, as you said, is not like the best, but still, it's also going to the other side and working out too much, has its downsides as well. So we shouldn't obsess over it too much. As long as we are having fun and working out, it's great. But yeah, thinking like, oh, dude, I need to go to bed now, and then I need to wake up at this time, and I need to eat this much protein, and I need to do this and this. And if it gets too much, then it's not good. So we want to have a balanced life, I would say. So working out is great, being active is great, but also having like a good social life, being satisfied with what it is that you do, happy and so on. That's the more important or most important thing. Steve says or asks Serbia, and that is correct. Excellent, Steve. That's only, was it three guesses? Two or three guesses. So yeah, you guessed correct without a lot of help from me. So well done. That's really cool. Most people guess it takes them quite a bit of time, but yeah, you had an excellent guess there. So good good thinking there. So for answering Loopy, OMG cool from Steve. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, awesome. So we met, Loopy asked how me and my wife met. Sweet question, thank you. We met at the university, and we were friends for about like a year, and then we started a relationship, and we've been together ever since. So it's like 16 years now. And yeah, it was a university of languages, and my wife graduated from learning a Greek language. Um, Lifestyle says, I invite you to my country. Like, y'all don't need a permit for fishing, and we have 700 rivers and a lot of fish. Whoa, thank you, Lifestyle. That would be awesome. Yeah, would love to go there one day, and would love to fish. So hopefully, if one day I have time to travel and do stuff like that, I would definitely take you up on that offer. Steve says, lucky way. Thank you. And Loopy says, that's sweet. Thank you very much. That's a very sweet love story, says Lifestyle as well. Thank you. I'm gonna, I don't know what to say when people start saying, yeah, oh, that's sweet. I don't know, I can blush, but yeah, I'm just gonna pass on through there. Thank you very much. And I don't know when people give like compliments, stuff like that. I don't know how to react other than obviously, yeah, saying thank you is the right thing. But yeah, it gets me a bit confused. But yeah, thank you, folks. We I don't know what else I could share there. We started, we were, yeah, friends, we were hanging out, and then I, one of my friends was having like he was in a band, and they were having like they were playing somewhere in some club, and I invited um, my my now wife at to that party. She couldn't come, but then she was like, um, we didn't meet that day. She was busy or something, but then she was like, oh, but let's see each other the next day, and then we started hanging out more and more, and yeah, it kind of started from there. And yeah, we've been, I don't know when we started living together, but like we've been together 15, 16 years now. And maybe the first year we didn't live together because we were studying and all that. But after that, after the first kind of year, we started living together, something like that. So yeah, yeah. Where to go from here? So yeah, fishing would be awesome. I would love to like catch and release. I wouldn't unless I was living uh, off fish. So, but yeah, fishing would be a fun thing to do. Lifestyle asks, bro, you have kids? Not at the moment or not yet. So hopefully soon. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, fishing is fun. And yeah, when there's a lot of rivers and hopefully a lot of like well kept rivers, you know, because in some places they put a lot of some sort of dams or mini electric plants, stuff like that, and then that can affect those rivers, and they kind of don't get the life that was in them before. They get smaller and not so many fish and so on. So yeah, what's something people assume about you that's usually wrong? Loopy asks. Very interesting question. Thank you, Loopy. Blind Dream says, I subscribed. Thank you, Blind Dream. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscription. Subs mean a lot, and it can help the channel grow, and it can help me. Hopefully, if one day it gets big enough, I could hopefully get out of the job that I do now and do this. So we'll see, but that's a long way ahead. For Loopy, tough question. I love these questions that I have to think about first, but I don't want to keep you waiting for too long. So uh, it would depend. Um, the one thing that comes to mind right away is for who was it? Someone, sorry, I don't remember the name exactly who asked in the chat, but someone mentioned or said I don't look like I work out, and I usually, I guess, don't look that way to people because I wear a bit bigger clothes. I don't like tight fitting things. And then when people sometimes ask in the conversation or we go to work out, then they realize that I actually do work out or that I know what I'm doing when we're working out. So yeah, that would be, I guess, one thing. And what could be another thing? I don't know. I'm not. I guess I'm not like a person who would He's a sleeper built. Watched some of his videos and man's in good shape. Thank you. Lifestyle. Thank you for that. So yeah, I think for some of those videos, I needed just to show it. It was quite hot, and I also wanted to show how the body works and how it looks when it's working out. So yeah, that's all. But thank you. How often do you live stream? Asks Steve. Well, the more I try to do it as much as I can, but usually weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And work days depends on when I get home from work. So like if uh, I finish work at 3 p.m. and my time, and then if I manage to get home before 4 p.m., then I can do a live stream for about like 20-30 minutes. But if not, then usually I don't have enough time and I have to do other things in the day, and then the time goes away from me and I then don't stream. But yeah, so weekends around this time, and then work days. Sometimes I get 4 live streams in a work day. Sometimes it's a bit less, a bit more, but somewhere uh, around like 2 to 3 live streams within the workday, if possible. Blue Bear said hi. Hello, Blue Bear. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being in the comments, and thank you for liking the video. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing as well. And the thing I wanted also to, what was it? All right, yeah. You all right? Thank you, Blue Bear. Thank you. Likewise, likewise. Um, if you have any questions, anything you would like to ask or mention in the comments, feel free to do so, and we'll talk about it. So yeah, another thing I guess that people might get wrong is we as people tend to make some sort of observations about someone, and then we make assumptions based on those observations. That anarchist joins us again, says, hey, beautiful. Thank you for being here. That anarchist, hope you're having a great day. And if you're traveling, again, hope your travels are going well. Hope that a nice weekend is ahead of you. Are you watching the World Cup from Blue Bear? I'll ask, yes, a little bit. And I'll get back to that question. So yeah, we as people tend to form opinions about people, other people. That's a given, based on what people say, based on nonverbal communication, what they wear, how they look, uh, what they do, body language, and all that. And obviously, some people like to talk more. I don't talk that much when I'm in when there's a group. I tend to be a bit more back, like sit back and let others do the talking, and do some assessing for myself. But then people would assume that maybe I'm whatever, maybe not that talkative, which I guess could be true at some time. But yeah, because then I don't talk much like that, then people would give some assumptions, and then I guess they would get them wrong. Um, Jimmy says, my rooster won't go near the hens. I think he's, okay, how do you usually get your haircut? I want to look as beautiful as you do, please. Says Dead Anarchist. Nothing special with the haircut, just my hair usually naturally goes this way for some reason. And it's just like, what do you call it? I'm not sure what the thing is, but like with the scissors, he just trims it a little bit up here, and on the side, it's he uses the machine, so it's something like a fade. That's pretty much it. Not much to it. So for the what was I gonna say for the I missed a question. Sorry. Okay, yeah, the World Cup. I watch it from time to time when I get the time to watch it because obviously the different time zones have the effect here, and uh, I'm usually busy throughout the day uh, with some stuff that I don't want to be busy with, but what can you do? So I can't watch all the games, although I try and watch like summaries of the games within 15 minutes or so, just to get to see what the action was. So watching the World Cup a little bit, I guess. I would love to watch more games and full games, but I don't get that much time. My female Serbian friend said "lepsi" when when she saw me for the first time, but I don't know what it means. Said lifestyle. Awesome. That's very nice. But it means you are good looking. So there you go. Your female Serbian friend thinks that you are good looking lifestyle. That's a good thing, I would say. And yeah, see what you want to do with that. But yeah, lepsi means lep. See, two words. Yeah, means you are good looking or you look good, handsome. Um, my boy dog only goes near my other. Okay, blue bear. So you got a lot of animals, I would say. Hello from the Philippines. Gameplay without rage. That's good. You play games without raging. That's a good thing, I would say. Fun to watch. When people are raging too much, not a big fan. So yeah, nice. Thank you for joining us, and hello to you as well. Hope you're having a great time in the Philippines. Dave, we need some help. Women in Afghanistan are losing their rights. If you want to help, you can change your to blue because they lost their right to speak in public. And last night I heard some howling from both of them, and so Yuri is saying, I mean, unfortunately, the women in Afghanistan and some of those countries close don't have a lot of rights there. So hopefully, something can be done. We are. I'm not sure if having a PFP blue can help that much, but yeah, that's not a big problem to do, I guess. But other than that, I would say yeah, would be really good if I mean that's an obvious thing to say, but the women in some countries need a lot more rights, and we should be the same. People should have the same rights regardless of their gender, color of skin, anything else, how rich or poor they are, status, whatever. We should all be the same and treated equally. Um, so unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I will have to run now. This was quite a longer chat, and I'm really happy for that. Thank you very much for fun comments, a great conversation, some interesting comments as well, and some really lovely and touching comments from you folks. Always a pleasure talking with you. I heard about those things on the news yesterday, and my God save them. Bring peace, b- bring back peace. Amen. Okay, bro. So this is from Lifestyle. Thank you. And yeah, those are good wishes for those people. So thank you all very much once again. I hope to see you again soon. And it was a pleasure. Blue Bear says, No, don't go. I'm sorry, but I really need to run. Um, and Cameron says, want to know a fun fact. Where are you going to do next live stream from Blue Bear? So tomorrow, I'm doing a next live stream tomorrow around this time. So maybe 15 minutes earlier, or 15-20 minutes, give or take. But yeah, tomorrow is the next live stream, since it's Sunday, so it's the weekend. Free time is what we can use. So thank you all. Hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, see you in the next stream these days. Thank you very much. Take care, and see you next time.